Hey friends, guess what? Today we get to play outside. So we're gonna do some strawberry stuff. Okay, so we have a laundry basket here. I filled it with potting soil, peat, perlite, and compost is my potting mix. And so I just got this from Walmart. And the liner, instead of buying burlap to cut out, I actually had a laundry bag from years ago that I kept for some reason. And so it's actually perfect to keep all the dirt in. And we're gonna dig up all these strawberry plants off the ground all over the place. Well, not these are actually 100-gallon grow bags, but like all around them on the ground. We're gonna dig them up and we're gonna cut out a hole all over. We're gonna space them out though so they can have room to grow. And then whenever they grow their runners, we can just pop the runners in a different hole below. So we'll plant high and then the daughters will be low during the season here. And so yeah, just cut it out, plug it in, and that's it. I've already got garden tone inside the potting mix and then the compost, so there's plenty of nutrients for a while. So let's dig these up and get them in the laundry basket. And we'll see if we still have a whole bunch left over. I have another place I'm gonna put these strawberries. Okay, so I'm just gonna find a crown and dig a few inches away, straight down, lift. Hear a bunch of roots cracking, but that's just gonna be what happens. This is more than one plant. Okay, so we got a little one there. So cute. I'm just gonna dig them up and make a pile. Oh, y'all look at this. What is that? What is that? Can you see? Oh. Ew. Can you see? Yeah. What? That is the biggest grub, bug, something. And I don't know if it's for beneficial or not. That's disgusting. It's alive. I think it's looking at me. Ew. What? Oh, it's moving. I don't know what that is, so I think I'm going to smash it. Do you see that moving? Oh my gosh. Oh, ew. Okay, so I Googled it. That was a grub. I guess I just never dug one up that was that big. Looked like an alien. So, yeah, grubs are no good. We don't want grubs. They will, like if you have a brown patch in your lawn and then you dig in that brown patch, it could be grubs that are just killing your grass. I don't know what purpose they serve, but they are not welcome here. So now we have a pile of strawberry plants here. Barely put a dent in the amount that we have. We're just gonna cut some holes. I might need scissors instead. Yeah, need scissors. All right, got some scissors. And just open it up like that. So you can see on the plant here is the crown, and you don't want to bury the crown. You don't want it to get rotten. So we're gonna, I guess, just try to make a hole and shove it in there. Yeah, okay, that's good. That'll work. Should I do one? Yeah, why not? Let's cram them in. Okay, so maybe do another go around at this level, and then here, pull it out a little bit, and then maybe just this one. So like every other, and then that one, and then we won't do the bottom one. We'll let the runners hang down and fill those. Okay. I got a patient that I'm going to see tomorrow morning, and he has a little garden. And I give him things sometimes, and I think he will really love to have some strawberry plants. So I am going to fill some solo cups with potting mix. Oops, I made a mess. Got plenty to share, and I know he'll love that. So yeah, let's do that now. All right, so I filled some random cups with potting mix. If they're like this size, yogurt, or let me see. Yep, all yogurt. This one was a Chinese takeout, egg drop soup, and then some solo cups. Just random containers I've saved for moments like this. And we're just going to, oh, that one's actually two. Let's separate that gently. Okay. Oh, making a huge mess, but that's all right. Okay. So I'm just going to try to dig a little well in the center. Tuck the plant in and cover up the roots. Try to. I don't need to fill these up all the way because it's just going to be in this cup temporarily while I give it to him tomorrow. And we're going to call that good enough. The roots are covered and the crown is not buried. And we're going to do that with all these. This is my last cup here. I mean, I have more that I can fill up. Still have a whole bunch here. Got to do something with them now that they're out of the ground. Do not think they will appreciate their roots being dried up and exposed for much longer. All right, I got to get a few more cups ready. All right, so I got more containers, just takeout container. I was saving it for whatever seeds I decided to start that I might just like sprinkle on top. I don't know. So yeah, things are getting a little crazy and out of control here. I shouldn't have picked so many strawberry plants, but I did. So now we're gonna put them in containers to give away. So I'm just gonna put a couple in here. They're a temporary home anyway, so they can stay here for a while before somebody, whoever I gift them to, plants them out. So I'll put 4 in that one. That's small enough. I'll put that in the laundry basket, actually. So let me moisten that. Oh, that's a big one. So yeah, we're getting creative. Little sour cream containers for the smaller ones. Oh well. Like this one can probably, maybe, hold the sour cream container. Or sour cream container could hold this one maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Temporarily. Okay. The sad part is all this here isn't even an eighth of what is still out there on the ground. Like all the strawberry plants I need to dig up around the beds, this barely put a dent in that. That's just insane. So it's either leave them and step on them, which makes me sad because they could be giving me strawberries or somebody's strawberries, or dig them up and put them in the compost, which also is upsetting. Give them away, or like the laundry basket, because you can put a ton all around it and it only takes up the space of a laundry basket. So that's the best way to vertical grow and save space. I have another thing that I'm going to hang on the fence for the strawberry plants. It's getting late, so we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to deal with the mess we have here. And then the little orange tiers that you saw on the ground, those were supposed to be tiers that stacked 5 high, but they don't have the watering system in the middle like the green stalk does. So you have to just water and hope that the water leaks down and soaks all of them, and then try to spray it with the hose on the outside. And last year, I would hold the hose at the very top, and it wouldn't even work. The water would not get to the bottom tier. I'd water all the way around. They would all dry out so quick. They just were not good for tiers. I think the only good tier vertical grow setup is the green stalk because of its patented watering system, that it has a reservoir in the middle and it will water all of the tiers. So I spread them all out on the ground and they're going to hold strawberries. So laundry basket, thingy I'm hanging on the fence, those tier thingies that I spread out. Yeah, that'll take care of maybe half the strawberry plants out there, so I got to find a home for the rest. So I texted a bunch of friends and asked them if they wanted to come over and grab strawberry plants anytime. They can have them for free. So we'll see how many I can get rid of. I'm just going to leave the rest of them in the ground until somebody comes over to get some, and then I'll dig them up then. I can't be storing a bunch of cups of strawberries somewhere, so that's not even worth digging them up right now. I started digging up strawberries that were in the walking path between the strawberries and the tomatoes. That way those would be out of the way first, because that's the most important spot to get strawberries out of the way. So barely put a dent in it though, a lot more digging up to do. So I'll just keep adding to the laundry basket as I have time. We're running out of time today, and we'll do another video probably where I figure out more ideas for the strawberries, like the thing I'm going to hang on the fence and all that. So I'm going to get these roots and a couple of these covered, and I'm going to move these strawberry plants to the table out in the garden and water them in real good and clean up this mess, because I've got a huge pile of dirt here on my stove. Luckily I have a Roomba, so whatever mess I make, the Roomba can come by and clean up after me. So I just got to move everything, wipe everything down, and the Roomba will help me out with the floors. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to take care of this, and y'all have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye. Just kidding, not bye yet. Look, I dug up a little bit right there and a little bit right here. And that's all I dug up. And you saw how many strawberry plants. All the way around this on the top, and all those on my stove. And we still have all of these. You can see the edge, maybe, yeah, of the bed there. These are 100-gallon grow bags. There's 3 big ones, green, black, and black, but on the ground, on the outside of them. Need to be dug up, given away, something done with them, because I can't let them stay. All those, all that, and all the way back there. This is going to be an all summer job. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these. I hope I have a lot of friends who want some, because there's over 100 here, if I had to guess. Based on what I got out of this little spot here, there's definitely over 100 plants that need to be dug up.